And more magic here in game 6. Curry gets it, fakes, fires, three-pointer, bang! Steph Curry from downtown, a 15-point lead. Curry to Green. Back to Curry, step back, three-pointer, bang! Steph Curry drills the three. That's a 6-point Warriors lead.
Finals experience for the Warriors' advantage, and there's one of the main guys. Steph Curry missing his first three, reloads, relocates.
The reason why they're playing in June and everybody else is at home.
Green back to Curry. Rare miss for him. Another opportunity. Wiggins.
I like that.
That's where he has the edge, guys.
+6 offensive. Look at Bielitsa save it. Curry shoot it. Rebounded. Doncic hits the deck. He saved the ball. Curry. Wiggins. Curry triple.
There, Draymond Green on Luka.
Over Bullock. Curry three. Wow, he took that from Denton, Texas. That was a long. Klay Thompson, Wiggins, Looney. Three. Steph got it. Oh, what a shot. He is. It's Wiggins. Terrific game 1. Crossover on Doncic. For the fire, Curry three.
And again, we see this all the time. He won't get into.
In the corner, Wiggins by Doncic. And out to Curry for three.
And a lot of contact. That easily could have been a
during this 8-0 run for Memphis. Here's Curry pushing off of Williams. Zaire Williams into the game. Curry in the corner, couldn't get it to go. Williams closed nicely. Conversation about what we need to do and how to hold each other accountable. Ryan Rucco, Richard Jefferson, Malika Andrews with you as Curry fires on a three, and that's going to stay right here. Jackson.
Jared.
Yeah, Bielitsa is going to be asked to play some extended second half time after not factoring into the first 4 games of this series because Otto Porter's out with an undisclosed injury for the second half of this game. I saw him hop.
Warriors, 63% from the field, 53% from three-point territory, over 90% on free throw shooting. Off the miss from Curry. Offensive rebound, Kuminga to take care of before that starts. Golden State is 0 of 8 from three-point territory. Couldn't miss the other night. Curry. Clark comes in for the rebound. We are under a minute to go.
a very slow release.
Near turnover, Lee hits the deck, saves it. A three, smoking hot Curry. So now it's Curry. 74-67 Grizzlies, under 4 minutes to go in the third. Curry launches off. Wiggins the offensive board and a foul called on the floor.
Brown, Jordan Poole. This is his first attempt, ball deflected. Otto Porter to Curry. Curry, quick release, knocks down his second three-pointer.
And Morant landed hard.
That's an automatic ejection. Jordan Poole to Curry. Curry has plenty of time. Shot no good, but a foul. As Brooks commits his fourth. First sit back out to Curry. Thompson a sidestep. Curry a long three. Melton comes out of the pack. Melton long falls down but grabs it. Curry back in the corner. Poole to Curry. Curry for three. Won't go. Wiggins tip misses. Ball still loose. Picked up by Thompson.
Played all of 11 total minutes together all regular season. Just incredible.
And to your point on that, this depth lineup, which has had a great deal of success, this small.
Green, one more, and one more. Curry, good defense by the Nuggets.
3 3-pointers. A bunch of those buckets coming in the first half.
Curry from deep. And Steph still looking for his first field goal.
as Porter tried to get it to Wiggins. Steph, quick jumper is short, and that'll do it. The Denver Nuggets.
Curry double for a moment. Keeps the dribble alive. Lets it go. Got it. That's an impressive shot.
Bounds in 3 dimes already. Steph trying to get free. Lets the 3 fly. Curry 0 for 3. They get the switch onto Barton.
See Jokic directing traffic because he's checking Draymond Green.
Boy, that's it. Butter. Curry on the offensive glass. Whips it out to Draymond. Curry. Butter.
Mark. I gotta
figure out the landscape of this league, and Corey Kispert this late in the season has figured it out. He's putting together better shooting nights, and now he's dunking the ball.
Porzingis with a rebound, trying the long out, creating, finds Porter Jr. for 3. Back rims it, long rebound for Kuminga. Here's Curry. His 3, in and out. Drew celebrating.
Fouls on the cut, and then has missed a couple of shots. But he is really working to get in the paint.
Curry, catch and shoot. And it's down, and Curry on the pass from Moody.
Yeah, it really wasn't a player for the Warriors that was in a position to defend.
Here's Curry in the corner, got another one. Second made 3 for Stephen Curry.
But Jordan.
Cool. And now Curry, the bull by Gordon.
Kuminga tips it in. So first,
the big 3 with these younger guys, and they really offensive rebound so well. So you got to keep them off the glass, and then they force a ton of turnovers. First in the league, turnovers. First in the league, points off turnovers.
Wonder if 3s have been a problem for. Anthony Simons.
Maybe we will get up to the 160s.
Curry returns the favor. Note Simons is guarding Curry as Thompson misses. You know, when you start getting to be, you know, like you're stalking people's age. He'll be 34 on March 14th, and he's still rocking and rolling. Stephen Curry. He's had a big assist game. The lead is 13. Curry finds Thompson. Thompson returns a favor. Quick release, and that'll take us to the end of the first half. So a nice little run. Steps back into a long 2. Looney offensive rebound. Clears the space. And here's Curry for 3. And Eubanks finally clears.
Dirk, what did it feel like to be able to pass the keys off to Luka?
Oh, man, he has been incredible. There he is.
First miss this quarter from 3, 4 of 4 before that.
I mean, we knew he was good. Petrovic, and if I help inspire some younger guys from Europe now, that's obviously an honor, and I'm humbled.
He's high as on fire from deep. That's 8 of 11. Oh. They were dunking and they were coming down at the end of that move. He's going up at the end of his dunk. He's going up.
Curry. DeRozan, LeBron by Embiid.
I had the opportunity to be a part of something like that.
You call it a blessing. I had a few flashback nightmares.
A historic performance and a feed, and James, look at this.
By Steph.
Someone in hockey says we can't keep up. Another 3.
Warriors have been contesting really well lately.
Kuminga, good find to D-Lee. Ball really moving to the hottest Warrior, and Curry has another 3. What a great iron there. Looney with the rebound. Points were easy in that first half. Speaking of easy, that's one where the Clippers are just plain lucky. I think Steph. Trail 3 for Curry. Wiggins on the reload. Here comes Steph from way deep. He shot that from the Ferry building. You got to shimmy out.
Wiggins on Grimes. Finding Steph in the corner, barely in his hands, and missing the three there. Bielitsa knocked it away.
Now, can I cut through that? He was thinking, like, I'm better than these guys. Curry for three. Home goal. Rebound can't out. And you know what? You have to have that mentality.
Curry is 3 of 10. Looney inside. Curry. Bring it up.
Break loose, and they're going to try to weather the Curry storm. Wiggins offensive board, reset by Curry. Missed twice on this end.
Well, obviously they didn't score there, but the pace.
The flow is nice. Tom Tolbert's one of the nicest people you're ever going to meet in your life. He's the best. Curry on that inbound. So I keep looking at the score where the Warriors figured out the switches there just in time. Bielitsa didn't settle for the three. He finds Curry in the corner. Steph is 1 of 11 from get back out without rotating to him. Steph has that one technical free throw, and yet the Warriors are right in the ball game. Possessions together, a few possessions. There's an eternity left in this game. Steph breaks the paint. Relocate three. Good look at it. Looney was fouled going for that rebound. Jordan Poole's got Wood on a switch. Hesitation, show and go. No contact foul apparently. Looney again. Back out to Steph. Curry is 1 of 11 shooting right now.
I should have mentioned this to our producer Tom Heights before. I think I should do all of the sponsorship spots that are for food. Because, Brian, if people looking...
The defense and the rebound. And Jordan Poole having it blocked. Good hustle play there. Steph Curry three off front iron. You're getting right 2 of 10 on triples. Okay. Steph open. Steph down.
See, they just stopped working defensively.
As well. He can shoot with either hand in the low post. Very, very skilled passer from there as well.
Curry, quick catch, launches a three. Long rebound. Looney able to hold on. Poole right there to clean it up. Looney 4 points, 9 rebounds, another turnover. Curry for three. It's good. And Golden State just pouring it on.
Here's with a put-away punch. Cleveland's going to have to turn it around. Play tomorrow night in Sacramento. As this road trip continues, it is a rough schedule.
Without elite athleticism.
Former second-round draft choice out of Villanova. Curry dancing along the baseline, couldn't get the three to fall. Career low in field goal percentage. Tap. Curry down the lane. Got it out to Green. Here's Steph for three. Short. And Doncic in transition.
See if they shoot over it. They go for three, short. Rebound comes right back out to Golden State. Quick of the wrist. And you can't give Steph Curry too many looks from downtown. 7 points and 8 rebounds. Curry back to work. He'll take on Rudy, runs baseline. Gets it back in the corner, turns, fires. He hits the deck, no call. Gobert the rebound to Donovan.
1 second game shot clock difference. Steph could have gone against Campazzo. And he relocates to the corner for three. 3,000! Stephen Curry.
The board, it comes to Green.
Now you on the other hand thought it was.
I thought he cleared out just a little bit. Curry for three. Curry has cooled off a little bit. Looney doing good work on the off.
Curry, Gary Payton, Porter, and Bielitsa. Shot clock at 3, and Curry. Perfect way to begin the fourth. Well, he had it in his hand.
Alec Burks guarding him from the start. Wiggins again. Here's Curry for the record. It's good! There it is! Stephen Curry! Talent. And it's awesome to put you guys in the same arena tonight.
Well, it's all about paying it forward.
Curry fires. And McBride able to go up top. Save
and then fall back to the roller. And it's so tough to do. Draymond makes it look easy, but with a really good pick and roll team, Steph is wide open again.
So Wiggins following that in, but that time. Look at the scoring drought.
The defense was fine against Portland, fine in Philly. It's the offense that has been just almost unrecognizable. Team. Steph, a good look at a three. And rim that out is 4 of 13 from distance.
Steph Curry down the lane, kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins off the bounce. Finds Curry, three-pointer, right corner. Just not falling tonight for Stephen Curry. Now the largest lead of the game for Philadelphia as we approach a minute remaining. Jordan Poole. Back to Curry, corner three-pointer. Harris the rebound. One of those nights
kind of froze the defense. It's always good to have that in your game. Got to be shifty.
Steph, a good look at a three. And he was misfired on his first 4.
He's actually a pretty mobile big.
He is. Yep. Steph, a good look at a three again. And off back iron as McLemore flew by him.
The elites have got him a good.
On any part of that. Wiggins finding Draymond. Better look. Corner three. Curry. Got it.
It's got to be a foul.
They ran into him. They didn't give up casually in the NBA.
Steph is open.
Oh, you got a technical.
No, you got, yeah, you counted it. It has to count.
Steph's got McDermott. Shot clock down to 5. Curry three. Off iron and over the backboard. Ties. Shot clock down to 5. Curry to tie.
Experience. Porter couldn't hit. Bielitsa keeps it alive. Curry alone. No.
See, we show him that type of love. He's got to make that shot.
He's got to know that by now.
Otto Porter's had the hot hand. He fouled his own shot, and so did Chioza. Curry with a warm-up three. He ain't missing that.
Get that many offensive rebounds.
Starters. Curry out of the corner, and that's a good sign. Dropping in a 3 with his first shot.
Well, bled
off. And Jordan Poole will push it back the other way. Steph out of the other corner, and this one was partially blocked. At all on either team. Porter trying to heat up, following his own miss. And Steph a very deep 3. And there is something about Staples Center. I don't care what. Warriors come up with the stop. Curry deep 3. Got it!
Come on now.
There's blood in the water.
Allen and Nurkic, the double-figure scorers for Portland. Curry 3. And that was offline out of his hand. Even Steph was like looking at his hand. Shot clock at 5. Chioza on the kick out. Better pass to Curry, corner 3. And then Looney, another opportunity. Chioza has 2. Well, Simons has got to deal with Steph. Curry 3.
So Anthony Simons
Again, and it's Curry on Lillard. They clear aside. Oh, he thought about it. And now they'll shoot it from the bucket. Just off the front iron.
That rejuvenation by Draymond is just special. Steph being guarded by his brother, gets free, takes, you bet. Big smile from Steph. Draymond can't handle it. Here comes Steph. Shovel, Poole back to him. Curry connects. Tie game. 19 points.
Beef stew after a made free throw, and it became an issue.
He wanted all the smoke.
Steph Curry off iron. That was a foul. He got him on the arm. I just blow the whistle. And that one knocked away. Ed Davis is such a cagey veteran, and on the offensive glass, he's good. Defensively, he's solid. Steph missing the 3, and Davis rebounding there.
Make sure you're going inside out, yeah.
But I mean, just unless you're Steph Curry, the last 3 games, you are not making threes. Fortunately, you have Steph Curry, who's now 4 of 7.
The guy just
Has been that in 18 years in the NBA.
they're going to screen for Steph because Beverly, as an on-ball defender, is a problem. Steph with a step-back three is long. And the rebound in motion for Malik Beasley. Now Beasley from beyond the arc. Steph setting up Jordan Poole. McLaughlin ran at him. Better looks at Curry. And Draymond fighting for that rebound. Steph. Steph's got Cat on the string. Edwards came out. Curry three. Long rebound to Edwards in motion. You got to stop him off of this screen. DeAndre Hunter just left his body, didn't stay connected. Kevon Looney, the offensive rebound off the Poole miss. And Curry is banged home 2 threes. Shot clock at 5. Immediately attacking. GP2. Yeah, pass to that guy. He's hot. Watches Kevin Anderson came flying in. He couldn't quite collect. Draymond catch and shoot. Just tipped iron. And he'll track it down. Curry again. Back iron, and Looney fighting for it.
Kerr mentioned it. His ability to play alongside of greatness made him the champion that we know him to be today.
Curry in the corner, not that time. Valanciunas, gorgeous lead. Poole, catch, fire. No. Hit the floor twice. Curry alone. You bet. Coming for Willie even before Willie did. His 4th three. They're unable to go for a 4th straight game. Wiggins pushes off, kicks, good movement. Curry off on a 3, had to quickly get it away with the shot clock fading.
Doing a great job with the Sacramento Kings. Team that feels they can make the playoffs this year in the Western Conference. Oh, Steph. That's a normal occurrence with him. Curry on the boom. Nice dime inside, one more. Wiggins to Poole. They didn't draw it up that way, and Curry a little bit strong on the 3. Cross court, one more to Poole. Rozier with a nice closeout. Poole hits Curry for the quick catch and shoot. Payton underneath.
Steph for the step back. Jordan Poole fighting for that rebound. Reload Curry. And that's the one he normally rails like breathing. In the ball. Draymond Green gets his own rebound. And Curry catch and shoot 3, and he was fouled.
You see him hesitate just for a split second. Tiny little pump fake.
Cycle it to Porter. He's been hot. Missing there. Gary Payton setting up Curry. Corner 3. Yes, sir.
Gary Payton II. Thank you very much. Damian Lee showed some restraint there. He just hit a huge shot.
Draymond down the lane, looking for Steph. Corner 3, rim it out.
This place was ready to.
It was a weakness a year ago.
Steph is still moving.
And catch and shoot 3, and Gary Payton too has figured out something, and that's just, a lot of work in the second half because this has been some very poor play. As Curry off back iron, the reload for Iguodala. And when Steph's missing wide open 3s like that, look at
Mitchell, Tristan Thompson. We're going to talk about Davion Mitchell. He's a menace defensively, but they should improve on that side.
Steph Curry for 3, and the Warriors still unable to score till Wiggins follows.
Wiggins inside. Green. Curry 3. Offensively in the second half. Under 2. Green is in a torture chamber, and outside it goes Curry.
Looney rolled. He did not return the ball to him. Shot clock at 7. Steph didn't need it. And a deep 3. That's the ultimate equalizer. He likes playing Portland. Said if the math works out, watch December 8th against Portland. That could be the record night. This time, that was just the heat check. McLemore saying, thank you. This is where Andre is going to run that second unit. I don't know. Shot it a little strong, did Moses Moody. Curry. So the Warriors A couple home run opportunities here, missing on those.
Bielitsa will hook pass quickly into the corner. Another three-ball long shot, long rebound. Curry's going to get an opportunity. Got it! Steph Curry, the quick trigger. Talked about to me right after the half that they had gone to a much shorter bench in that first half. Curry, and there's a rebound to Jordan. So you've got Rondo, Bazemore.
This shouldn't matter at all.
Might cut into some of his time, obviously, in the second half. If he
How is he the open man?
1 for 10.
That's not the issue. The issue is how
knees are iced. Largest lead of the game, 74-60. Curry over Horton Tucker. It has been one of those nights for Steph, as he will say, let's get
possession, and Denver got nothing. So Nuggets led by 15. Warriors cut it to 4. So a couple Jokic threes, and you're shocked when Steph misses one of those. Them to within 2. Ooh, what's your plus minus? Pretty good. Two guys jump the corner. Steph for the lead. There it is.
Had to go in.
Yeah, we needed it.
Having some fun.
Last season, he was shooting 44% from the three-point line. Sizzling.
Green off to Curry, touch and shoot. Knows that, picks him up. Gets up, pressing beyond the three-point arc. Poole outside to Curry, touch and shoot for threes.
See, that's one of those plays. It's not really bad defense at the nerve, showing and helping. But these are the plays that the coaching staff will go back and look at and make sure as you look at that attention to detail, are you in the right spot? See, that's just different. That's different.
This guy.